Hey everybody. Um, this video is going to explain codependency um, and your choice to either feel good on your twin flame journey or be codependent and feel really bad and disconnected from yourself. And the best thing that you can do is to feel good, right? And on this journey, we tend to choose to latch on to ideas or others' ideas or others in general. And we tend to put our upsets, our bad feelings onto another, or take on others' bad feelings and make them our own, and kind of not put boundaries up or healthy walls so that you can actually have real connections with people that aren't based in taking from yourself in order to get along with someone. And I was doing this for so long with my twin flame, and it's really been hurting me for so long because I've been really upset about my life and how downward it really was for so long. And I've been working, to release all of my trauma, but I was still holding inside this deep need to cling to my twin flame and kind of look for her support in our relationship to be able to work. It had to come from her just giving to me in a needy way. Like, I was looking for love in a needy way and not choosing God as my source. And God is the only thing, the only energy, the only source that could lead me home to where it makes the most sense to have my twin flame. As I release my core upsets in choosing those outside of me, I have peace. I have oneness with God. That's enough. That's perfect. And there's nothing else that I do need because I have everything in that connection to my Creator. And everything that I'm choosing to let go of at this point in my life it's very important to me, because it's allowing me to just have a normal everyday life with myself. And I've gained so much in just letting go and letting my twin flame be herself and go through her process as I'm going through mine, and I'm coming into the realization of our oneness. She's doing the same. And I don't need to judge her or get upset with her for what her beliefs are or her ideas are, because we are one. And as I trust God, as I trust the universe, as I trust the divine, I see that there's nothing outside of our union. Our union is so sacred and it's so perfect for us as just being alive, being present with ourselves. That's where our union lives. It's alive. It's not in this, oh, I need my twin flame. She didn't text me. She has me blocked. No, that's not sexy. That's not powerful. Your twin flame wants you. They don't want you, upset you that needs them to give you some source of life. Like, they fucking got their magic wand and they give you a zap and you're just naturally gonna come back to and everything's gonna be good. No, you have to heal what doesn't feel good inside of you. And that's what my spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shalia, teach. That's what all of their work, their classes encompass. Becoming one with your Creator. And becoming, being able to rely and connect with your Creator in order to live your life. And to let go of everything that isn't of you or of God. Of God. Because everything that isn't of God isn't of you. Because you are only of love, you are only of God, and just as your twin flame is, and you were built for that person by God. So by God, follow love, follow peace. Be true to yourself. Open up your feelings, open up your heart. How do you feel? Express yourself in God's name, in all that you are. It's safe for you to fully connect with the divine being that you are inside. It's safe for you to let go of that deep hold that you've been choosing so that you haven't had to feel the pain, and heal it. Love yourself there. Fear of abandonment, fear of abuse, whatever it is that you're holding on to. So you choose to hurt yourself and cling to anything, whatever it is. But all that you are is love. There's nothing else. And that part of you that feels like he or she needs to have something given to them from someone else, it's just not true. God gives you everything. Your union is built in God, in love. And everything within your union comes in divine order as you're ready for it. You can just relax. It's all coming to you as you allow it. Just allow God in and God will be there. Allow yourself to receive and you will. This whole idea that life is hard, relationships, they're hard. They're not. You're choosing to make your life hard. You're choosing to depend on another for your happiness, codependency. And you can be as codependent as you want on God, in some ways. I mean, obviously not in a God, give me everything, but you can really depend on your Creator to come through for you and trust that God will come through for you when you choose unconditional love. When you choose to be yourself, when you choose to open yourself up fully and be vulnerable. It's not working the other way. It's not working to hold on with a death grip, to feel so heavy inside every day and wait for someone to come around. You have to come around. You have to want to be around yourself. You have to want to be inside of yourself. You have to know that you have a God. You have to be with God in order to be with your twin flame. And that's all that it is. All that it is that God created you with a perfect person that will meet you in all the ways that you could imagine. And that's what you see in them. But you don't feel good enough about yourself to even be able to live in that reality with them. So you're creating the reality that you're living. And what this work does, the mirror exercise does, is helps you move out of that consciousness and live in the reality of love. Live in the reality of oneness with your Creator. So yeah, stop being codependent. Your twin flame is not somebody that you can put your problems onto. You'll never have a harmonious union if you don't have harmony within yourself and a connection with your Creator. And it takes trust, it takes faith. But when you choose these things, it gets easier. Because you see that there's nothing outside of you that brings you life. Nothing physically. No matter what or who it is. Only the love that God has within you and the love that God is leading you further into is what life is. So I really hope that this video helps you. I'm really, I'm really passionate about this work because this work has changed my life. I mean, I was like 22 years old, had pretty much like a mini stroke, like lost feeling in my body, really like schizophrenic type behavior, PTSD, from psychedelic drugs, whatever. And this work has transformed everything. Coming into this community has transformed everything. And I'm also realizing that I was codependent on the community. But what's real here is the work that Jeff and Shalia have brought to us. What's real here is the love that Jeff and Shalia have brought to us. And in the classes, life purpose class, your perfect career, how do you create that abundance? And Twin Flame Ascension School, where you literally will learn everything you need about the journey, how to heal it, and what God really is and who God really is. It's all in the classes. God comes directly through in any moment that you need it. And whatever you need in that moment is what will come to you, because it's God speaking through Jeff and Shalia to the world, to the entire creation. And that's it. You follow God, you have your harmonious union. You don't have to depend on anyone else. Just God. God through others, yes. It's safe to receive God through others. It's safe to not have to figure it out for yourself. I know that's another thing that I've worked through, where it's like, oh, I can't receive love from others, man. I gotta figure this out on my own. No, you don't. It's all here. The work's here. Just do the work. Do the inner work, join the classes, get yourself a coach. You're healed. You're home. Thank you guys, and I'm looking forward to making more videos. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, I'll link my email and my website for coaching. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.